That dog.
Hey guys, welcome back to Daily Insomnia. This is episode 147, coming to you on a beautiful Wednesday morning at 12:19 a.m.
12:19, dude.
Back
Ready to fucking roll.
Back to the norm, dude.
Back to the norm, dude. Back to the norm. I'll tell you, dude. When you sent me that message today, like, oh, podcast. First you sent me workout and then podcast. I'm like, hold on.
You're like, it's either one of the two, motherfucker. It's one of the two.
Yeah, one of the two at that point.
Yeah.
I mean, it was late. Because like I said, I didn't think about it all day. I didn't text you about it. You didn't text me about it. I'm like, okay. I was thinking Wednesday. Like, okay, we're going to do it Wednesday.
Yeah.
Like, oh, no, it's today. I'm like, oh, shit, dude.
I did text you, though, about it.
You did.
Yeah,
you texted me.
There was a misunderstanding.
6 p.m. Oh, you tell me in the morning. Yeah. Because I was up. Because I woke up and then I saw your message. I'm like, I'm not going to I'm just going to go fall asleep.
How grateful were you when you saw the message? You're like, I was going to go back to sleep.
I was a little grateful.
Yeah.
I was a little grateful because I didn't sleep well that night.
Because I knew you were. So we were supposed to work out yesterday in the morning at 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah. Which
right?
I'm up for it now.
I mean, I was going to wake up.
Yeah.
I couldn't sleep. I just couldn't fall asleep. And I ended up falling asleep like probably like around 5 in the morning.
Damn, yeah.
And then my alarm, was like a 6:15. And
I'm mad with you. You're super.
I was like, I can't.
No.
I'm like, I work.
Good call.
I'm like, I worked that night. Man, it's just gonna be rough.
No. Good call, man. If you can't do it, you can't do it, dude.
So yes, I sent you a text. I'm like, hey man, sorry, I apologize.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
You did apologize, yes.
I apologize. I'm like, hey man, sorry, I just couldn't sleep last night. Let's do tomorrow night. I'm like before the podcast. That's my train of thought.
I don't know why I was thinking
we'll do
Wednesday.
tomorrow night before the podcast.
Because like I said, I didn't mention anything. I didn't call. I didn't text you. I didn't anything.
And then you didn't write back. I mean, I didn't wait for the text back, to be honest.
I know.
When I woke up like 8 hours later, I was like, oh yeah, that dude. I'm like, either he just never woke up, and he's like, good thing that text was there, or I'm like, he just like looked at it, and he's like, I'm going back to sleep.
Yeah, I just that's all I did. Woke up, looked at it. I'm like, okay. They didn't fight it.
Yeah,
like,
it's a good feeling though, man. It's like being called off of work.
Yeah,
it's like snow day. It's like you wake up, you're like, oh, I don't want to go to school, and you're like, snow day. He's like, oh,
that feeling of seeing your school just on the TV, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, man, good times, man. Good times.
Yeah,
but no, yeah. I mean, it is what it is, dude. I don't care.
And dude, we ran into a little snippet right now.
What is what's that?
A lot of people say Montezuma's Revenge.
Oh yeah, Jesus Christ, man!
Nobody talks about that McDouble Revenge, man.
McDouble Revenge, dude. It's eating it. I felt like, all right, this is not normal. Eating it, take the first bite.
Yeah.
I'm like,
okay,
I felt like, okay, sun's gonna pop off.
We were doing our pre-podcast like we always do, right? Where we just have a couple of drinks, we talk a little bit.
Let the demons out.
I get all your demons out.
It's a lot of demons.
And I got a little hunger. I got a little hunger in me. I'm like, hey, let's go get some Micky D's real quick, right? Let's go get something small, nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Let's go get a small little bite. Come back and we'll do the podcast. And the whole time we're joking on the way there. We're joking about them spitting our food.
Hold the spit, please.
It's like 30 minutes before close.
Yeah.
Right? We're like, yeah, they're just gonna spit in our food.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, bro, we're not even gonna taste it. It doesn't even matter. You're gonna be like, oh, they really hooked it up with mayonnaise this time, right? Wow, this mayonnaise is so warm, man. It's like it's tingling in my tongue. And so we're joking around about it, talking smack. And karma, man.
20 minutes later?
20 minutes later, yeah. We were just like,
all right, let's start the podcast. It's like, oh, hold up. Hold that thought. Hold that thought.
I'm gonna take a quick bite.
Yeah.
Quick bite. Smoke break.
Coffee break.
Coffee break. Dude, because I was here setting up for the camera, man. I was setting up. And I was like, all right, this dude's been in the bathroom for like a hot minute. And
it's a hot minute, dude. Then
the ghost of Christmas past hit me, man.
Hello.
and I heard that paranormal activity, in the background. And I'm like, oh no. My system's just a little stronger than his. Because it took a little longer to hit me, man. And I was like, oh no, what's going on here?
It wasn't pretty, dude. I'm just like,
yeah, dude.
Those late night bites kind of hurt nowadays, man.
It wasn't that, dude. I think they did like it was like the shit that was expired. Dude. They're like, hey, go
From
get
2 hours ago, dude.
Yeah. Hey, just like rub that mold off that chicken patty real quick. Go
blow it off.
Yeah. Hey, you still got those McChickens from yesterday? Yeah, throw them in the microwave real quick.
It was rough, man. It was rough. Like I said, it's always a hit and miss with McDonald's for me now. It's hit and miss,
dude. It's a hit and miss. It's a hit and miss with everything.
You know, of a lot of food. You're right.
Yeah,
you're right.
Fast
man.
food doesn't taste as good as it did when we were young, or at 4 a.m. after a long night of drinking. You know what I'm saying? That's the only time like fast food still tastes amazing. Every once in a while, you hit that diamond in the rough, right? When you go to Taco Bell,
this is the best,
right? And you get those hard shells that are not broken. The meat sauce isn't wet in the bottom.
Yeah.
You know, the wrapper comes off the taco like nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And you take that first bite, and everything's fresh. The cheese
Delicious,
is fresh,
crunchy.
the lettuce is fresh, the crunch is there. Sync. Everything's perfect. Diamond in the rough, right? Diamond in the rough. It's like McDonald's, same time, same thing. You get those French fries that
crispy.
are perfect crispiness,
the crispy,
just enough salt,
tenders, whatever.
Right,
the McNuggets.
The chicken, the McChicken doesn't look like it's been in an abusive relationship. You know what I'm saying? It looks well put. You know, it grew up in a home it grew up in a home with two parents.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Went to Bible study all the time. Yeah.
You know, got straight A's in high school. You know what I mean? That's what you want to see your food.
Yeah.
I don't want the beat down version of what it is. But that's what you get, and we're okay with that. We accept it, right? You see the picture on the way in the drive-through, beautiful burgers, right?
You wish you can get that.
The Mona Lisas of fast food on that in that drive-through menu, right?
Menu, yeah.
And then you finally get it, and it's nothing like that.
Catfish.
I mean, we've been getting catfish since day one.
And we're okay.
And then we're surprised about it when it happens on Tinder.
Oh my god! Let me Snapchat about this, dude. They post it up on Facebook.
Dude, at this point, people should be used to getting catfish with the amount of fast food we eat.
Catfish by girls, catfish by food.
By food.
God damn, dude. Hey, did you see my Snapchat or Saturday when I posted up?
No, what did you post up?
Because I was in an ice cream place. I was in the Michoacana up in Chicago because I went to go visit my sister and go have lunch and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And on the Snapchat, dude, on the actual on one of the tables, it said it's supposed to say Mexican candy.
I saw that. Yeah.
And
they misspelled it.
They misspelled it, dude. It was Mex, and they had the C, and then the I, A, and then N. I'm like, what happened here? Who commissioned? Who commissioned? Damn, dude. That's not that funny, bro. Oh man, dude.
Right.
You're right, dude.
Oh, dude. No, that just went down the wrong pipe. No, but I was thinking, I'm like, they got catfish on education.
Yeah, dude. It's a Chicago education. That's a public Chicago education right there. It's the best.
It's quality.
It's
right
the quality, dude. They misspelled Mexican. I was like, wow. Wow. And I don't think anyone noticed, but me and my sister were looking at it like my sister she pointed out like
she's like, something's missing here.
Yeah, like hold on. Read what it says. I'm like, I read it fast. Mexican candy. No, read it again. I'm like, oh, it's misspelled. Because in your brain fixed it. Like,
but maybe that was a thing. Maybe it's done on purpose. You know what I mean? Maybe that line was already trademarked by a different company. And they're like, how do we get around this? And they're like, oh, just take a letter out. Our brain will fix it automatically.
And it did. And it definitely did.
What is it called? It's the...
I forgot. Yeah, I don't know what it's called, dude.
Mandela Effect?
No, it's not the Mandela.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's what it's called.
The Mandela Effect is a whole different other...
No, that's what it's called. When you think it is... I mean, similar. I don't think it's exactly the same thing, but it's like what you think it was, but it really wasn't. It's like the whole Star Wars, line. It's like, I am your father.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's not really
exactly.
that.
Yeah,
It's not really that.
Yeah,
it's something else.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, which still is weird to me. Like I said, the whole Mandela Effect, because there's TikToks about it. There's videos about it. I'm like, man, some things for me, like the Bernstein Bears, like really wasn't it called the Bernstein Bears versus the Bernstein something else?
I don't know.
You don't know
I remember the books, but I don't remember the line. Yeah.
There's two different Bernstein Bears apparently.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, Mandela Effect, dude. Whatever it's called, but I did a good job. I Snapchatted about it. I talked about it. Had people commented. People hit me up like
on Snapchat.
Really, yeah, Snapchat. Yeah. Like, is it really spelled like that? Yeah. So it's just conversation starter. Gets to that point,
You're like, well, I was there in person. I saw that and
dude, some bomb ass tacos de birria that I had with my sister Saturday too, man.
Tacos de birria. Was it with Did you get the cup? The cup.
Oh, the consomme? Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude. You got that too.
Yeah, consomme.
It doesn't hit you. It doesn't give you the.
No. No.
Not that I'm saying it happens, but some people it does.
No, dude, the consomme fire, tacos fire, dude.
Do you dip the taco into it? Oh, man, do you eat real good?
Lime, dude. I put the sauce on the soup, and then I put more lime than the taco, dude. Fucking bury it with salsa, dude.
What did you guys go eat?
It was called La Berreria. I can't even say it, dude. Right, Berreria.
Yeah.
Something. Oslan.
Where was it at? Like what?
It was in
4217?
No. Honestly, I don't even know the streets, man.
Yeah, dude.
It was in I think it was in Mackenzie. I think it was Mackenzie. Or I don't even show it.
Yeah.
McCormick. I don't even know Chicago, bro. She just messaged. She was like, I found this place.
It was a street upon another street, huh?
It's a street upon another street, dude.
That's
It's like 10-15 minutes away from my sister's house. So I'm like, we went.
Yeah.
Boom. Random Saturday. We just went.
Yeah. Just you and your sis?
Yeah, just me and my sis. Yeah. We had a good lunch, like I said. Catching up and stuff.
Who pays?
I do. I took my sister. Yeah. I paid for one thing, and then we went to ice cream, and she paid for that. So we're fair about it, But I tend to pay a little more,
Yeah.
Just my sister,
Yeah.
Take care of my sister.
Yeah, no.
Take care of my family, bro.
It's cool, man. It's cool. I'm glad you have some.
She's all I have left.
She's the only ones that carried it right back. Were you guys wearing the mask throughout?
We have to, throughout just waiting in line to get seated at a table.
What about the street? Are people wearing masks walking down the street?
Some people are weird about it.
Do you get like a weird look when they look if you're not wearing a mask?
No, I don't think so. I feel like on the streets, like it's whatever. It's free game.
It's free game, right?
But in the stores, I get it. Whatever. I'll put on my mask so I don't hear any bitching. I don't hear any moaning, complaining. I'll put it on. I don't want any Karens on my face. Like, we're not wearing a mask.
No. But the Karens are the ones not wearing the mask.
There's Karens everywhere.
There's
a Karen for everything.
Yeah, no, but those like the ones that are not wearing the mask. Those are the majority of the Karens.
For sure.
Yeah. The ones that are like saying like, "Hey, do something."
Yeah, for
they're
sure.
Just
the ones that drive the Range Rovers and vote for Trump 2020. I know.
Hey, dude.
I know. I get it.
Yeah, somebody needs to vote for somebody. You know what I'm saying?
But that's just norm in the city, dude. Just wear a mask. I mean, like I said before, it's just the norm now. It's whatever's. What are we gonna do?
You know what we do, man? We vote. What is it? My body's free. I do. I saw a video. On Facebook. That's all you see. That's all that pops up, right? You're going down the wall, the
rabbit hole.
Yeah, the rabbit hole, and all you see is just Karens upon. At least that's my algorithm.
Yeah.
Right, Karens upon Karens, right? And this one lady, so she goes in the DMV.
Yeah.
She's the one recording.
Okay.
She's recording, right? And the DMV is like, she's like, "Hey, what are you doing here?" She's like, "I'm here with my boyfriend. He's getting a driver's license." And he's like, "Okay." The DMV guy's like, "Okay, that's fine, but you have to go wait outside." And she's like, "Why?" Because he's like, "Well, we only have a certain capacity of people, right?"
Yeah.
And the boyfriend's wearing a mask.
Yeah,
She's not wearing a mask, and he's like, "You have to wait outside, right?" And she's like, "But why?" But she's like, "Why do I have to wait outside?" Because like, "Where's this capacity order that you have? Like, I need to see it." And she's going through it. She's recording this, right? And
just to probably prove a point.
Yeah, and even it got to the point where even the boyfriend was like, "Hey, can you just go outside?"
Just leave.
Yeah, like they're gonna call the cops. Just go
leave
outside.
Before I leave you.
And she's not doing it, and she's like just like battling. And then one point she goes like, she's like, "I'm not a virus. I'm a human being." And I was like, lady,
just leave, please.
But like, why? I don't know why, man. Like, see, it's like, that's white privilege right there, right? Because like they don't have to worry about the cops showing up. You know what I'm saying? Like they get a cop threat, and they're like, "Hey, the cops are coming." They're like, "All right, bring them." You know what I'm saying? Because they're not worried about it. But why do you want to go through all that? Like,
I don't. Just to prove a point, dude. What it is, just drama. People love drama,
dude. I don't know.
People love drama, dude. I'm like, Jesus Christ. It's not that big of a deal anymore, man. Just wear it. Just wear it. Stop fighting. Just wear it.
I feel like we're getting used to it at this point, though. Right?
Like
Do you think about it twice? I mean, I
think about it still. I like, shit, I forgot my mask. I'm gonna go back and get it.
Yeah.
I don't bitch about it no more. I used to be like, man, I gotta wear a fucking mask. God damn it. But now I'm like, it's whatever. I don't even grab my mask, put it on. I'm only there for like 5 minutes tops, and I just leave. Whatever.
I like the badasses that they wear the mask going into the store.
Yeah.
But as soon as they go in, they take it off.
Oh,
you
really?
Know what I mean? And they make a purpose of like showing everybody that they're taking it off. Jesus Christ. And I'm like, who are you showing off to?
I mean, I stick my nose a little bit, like here and there.
You know what I mean?
Smell the fresh air. Yeah. Smell the fresh Corona.
Fresh Corona, all that BO, man. Stinky ass fucking people, dude. It's like covered.
But there's some places that give you a mask, like Culver's. Like I forgot my mask at Culver's. I'm like, oh, Culver's. Yeah. I went in there and like, oh shoot, I forgot my mask. And then the guy's like, hold on, no worries. I got a mask for you.
Like, yeah, I got you, bro.
Yeah, I'm like,
you were like, hey,
that's awesome, dude. Thank you.
You're an American.
Are you an American citizen?
Is Culver's a Christian restaurant too?
No, but they're basically the Chick-fil-A of burgers.
Oh, they say my pleasure too?
They take care of you.
Yeah.
They take care of you, dude.
They go,
how many sauces you want? You want extra? Yes, I do.
It's like, do you even have to ask?
They already know what they want. They already know what you want. Yeah, and I was like I said, it's another place that they actually care about the customers, and they're gonna take care of the customers as highly as they can, just like Chick-fil-A. And other companies should take no, but they're not. So you have to fight with McDonald's employees to get extra ketchup.
They hooked it up today, man.
I was about to strangle the guy.
They hooked it up today, but you know what? Now that I think about it, I'm starting to put all the pieces together. I was looking at my phone when we were waiting for the menu, right? I mean, waiting for the food to give us, the food to be given, and you're like, hey man, can I get a lot of ketchup? Right? You said like,
I started a little bit.
Yeah. This was like a lot of ketchup, and he's like, man, the guy wants a lot of ketchup. I'm looking at my phone, but I could feel like somebody was staring at me, right? So I looked over, and then I made direct eye contact with that one guy.
Yeah,
because he was like he bent down to make sure like we made eye contact, and he's like, "Have a good night." And I'm like, "Yeah, you too."
You knew that something was weird right then.
Just then, I didn't say anything, man. But when I was driving back, I was gonna make a joke about it. I'm like that dude made sure me and him made eye contact. But I was like, whatever's.
They're thinking about it. Didn't think twice.
Yeah, and now, man, it all makes sense, dude. That dude knew.
Poison food.
He poisoned our food, man.
Poisoned the food, dude. Like, man, fuck these guys.
It's like come in 25, 20 minutes before we close.
Assholes, dude. Dude.
And I mean, simple orders too.
It's very
simplest.
The dollar menu of dollar menus.
Yeah, the dollar menus of dollar menus. Right? We asked for the most simple order.
Nothing complex.
You know?
And still we get bad faces. You're like, man, fuck these guys. Man.
They weren't about that life tonight.
I remember that place used to be 24 hours, man. The good old times.
I remember when everything used to be 24 hours. I don't know how we live like this anymore, dude.
Can you do it, dude? Another year?
Dude, this is like closing early on all these stores, dude. Dude, I miss the days when I used to go to Walmart at 2 a.m.
to go do your shopping, like a normal, somewhat normal human being.
Yeah, like a normal human being, man. I go in 2 a.m. There's nobody there. I walk through the aisles. I don't run into.
Fully stocked.
Yeah, everything's fully stocked. I don't run into any carts. You know what I mean? I don't have to make that awkward face when you're like.
You don't have to see anybody.
Yeah,
from high school.
Yeah, I don't have to see anybody I know and avoid them. You know what I'm saying? Best feeling, dude. And you can get to look at all these things that you want to look at without anybody feeling like
they're rushing you.
Yeah, they're rushing you. It's like, hey, I want to take my sweet time. Maybe I want this can of corn. Or maybe I want this can of corn. Let me really investigate what I want here. You know what I'm saying?
God, the simpler times.
And now you go,
you rushed,
and it's always packed.
Yeah, for sure.
It's always packed. Dude.
Yeah, everyone has to.
You
do
go
shopping.
Inside, everything is packed.
From 8 to 8, you got 12 hours to do shopping.
Yeah,
or maybe 13 hours. I think 7. Whatever, dude. But you only have 13 hours to get your shopping done. I mean, I remember our late night drops at McDonald's. At Walmart, just pick up something like to make later or something for food or just a late night bite. Man, there's some stuff there that's pretty good. Frozen burritos.
I mean, DiGiorno.
DiGiorno, dude. I'm never mad at DiGiorno, dude.
I'm never mad at DiGiorno. I used to
Never.
talk so much crap about it back in the day because I never bought it.
Yeah.
And then one day I was like, same thing.
Let me see what the hype is about.
That's what I bought, right? Got it. Put in the oven. And I was like, hey, I mean, like you could taste the sugar on it. Yeah. You know, it's like it's a sweet.
Sauce,
yeah, it's sweet pizza.
Yeah, yeah.
And you're like, oh, I see you. You got that diabetes on there, huh?
I can't
You
believe
got that good kind of diabetes on there, huh?
I can't believe it's not takeout.
Can't believe it's not delivery. Yeah, I was like, all right, it's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Not bad,
dude.
man.
Not bad
Dude,
at all.
I grew up eating tombstones.
Tombstones
And
done right.
And I thought they were delicious.
Tombstones done right is hits the spot. I mean, right. Like
Not
nice
anymore,
crunchy.
though.
No,
not anymore. I bet if you were to order a tombstone, you were to go to Walmart. I don't even know if they sell them anymore. But if you were to go to Walmart and you would pick up a tombstone, and you go through the process, you put in the. No, you know what? You might got a point.
I think if you do it right, like anything else,
at 4 in the morning,
for drunk, not just any type of drunk, like this type of drunk, like these drinks type of drunk.
Yeah.
Not feel bloated. He's just like, I'm drunk as shit. I'm hungry. Oh man, it's good time,
dude.
It's a good time, dude.
Dude, it's eating after a long night of drinking, dude. It's nothing better, man.
Next day, you regret it. Next morning, I'll regret it.
If you're telling me it's food or getting saucy, food. I want that food.
I'm gonna have to say if I've a chance.
Well, I know you're like I'm gonna eat while I get
no,
saucy.
No. I'm
gonna pour that ketchup, scoop that.
No. I'm all about getting saucy first and then eating.
Nah, I want.
But this is like a normal time of ours. At that time, it's either one or other. One or the other.
Yeah.
You're getting saucy or you're getting food. And food sounds good most of the times.
Food sounds better.
Because you know what?
Food sounds like
I don't have to pretend like I like them.
I love them. No, food, man. Food, like, it just you know it's gonna hit the spot, right? And you got that messy eating where nobody even cares. You know, the person next to you doesn't care how they look. You don't care how they look.
You look like a hot mess.
And you're just like,
damn.
You know, you got one eye open, just like, and you just everything's savory. You're just savoring the whole, like, you know what I mean? You got a little bit of ketchup on the tip of your nose, and just like,
you know what's your favorite late night eats in those situations?
McDonald's.
Really?
No. Oh wait. Like late night,
like depending.
Ideally,
it doesn't matter where you're at.
In a perfect world,
doesn't matter where you're at. Yeah.
In a perfect world, tacos.
Okay.
In a perfect world,
that's a beautiful world.
I'm talking about like
I want to live in that world.
Yeah, like a legit, like you go there and you're like, and the guy, you know, like so you got that sweat dropping into those tacos.
Oh, you're talking about Mexican tacos.
Oh, I'm talking about those legit tacos. I'm talking about legit.
Yeah, you're talking about Mexican.
You know what I mean? Because
Mexican from Mexico tacos.
Yeah, and you wait and you get those tacos and you see that plate right there, dude. You get the stupid little limes that have no juice in them.
The smallest of limes, like God,
stupid as limes, dude.
But the spiciest salsa though.
Oh, you get that spiciest. You get that red sauce, and you get that. You just pour that in there, and you just like
drink a Coke, let it burn in your mouth.
Burn in your mouth, man. That's good, man.
Burn the demons from that night. Whew. That's a good time, dude. That's by the God tier right there. I think behind that would be pizza for me. I think a good slice of pizza.
Where do you? Okay, yeah, that's the thing.
A good slice of pizza, yeah.
But it's just like pizza's more rare because you have to be within the city.
Yep.
And in that specific area, there has to be a pizza shop.
Yep.
Otherwise, it's very rare.
It's very rare.
It's very rare, right? It's either going to be a McDonald's, it's going to be a Steak and Shake, it's going to be a Denny's, it's going to be something along the lines of that.
Quarter pounder with cheese. Sometimes done right late at night, it hits very good. Especially in Chicago, because they're doing order after order, so everything's fresh.
Yeah.
At 2 or 3 a.m. in Chicago, that's the best time to get some food.
It's annoying.
It's the most annoying. You get drunk people, dude. Drunk white girls, drunk Chads running around. You get your Mexicans that want to fight for no reason. Yeah. You get your black folks that want to fight for no reason.
And then here's the worst. For me, this is the worst.
And then you get your white folks that want to fight for no reason. So it's just a fucking.
For me, it's the one guy who wants to talk to you.
Hey man, how's your night?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so smashed right now.
Yeah, it's like, bro, back off, man.
Get off my nuts, homie.
Yeah, dude. I don't roll that way, man.
You know what, dude? I've had some drunk conversations with people. Like, you know, I just we're chilling. Like, man,
dude,
yeah. It went to this bar, It wasn't bad.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, me, I've never really been. Once in a while. Once in a hot.
You're very antisocial.
I'm very antisocial.
I don't know how we're still friends, to be honest.
Dude,
I'm very social. Question. I'm very, very social.
I wake up every morning. I'm like, what am I still doing with this guy? He's holding me back, man.
Dude, I'm the best thing that ever happened in your life, right, dude?
Yeah.
I don't care what you say.
I've been alone for a long time. No, I got it. But I have noticed one thing about me, man. About when it comes to the whole like drinking and talking. If I'm not drinking, mm-hmm. If the people that are trying to talk, they're already like buzzed or tipsy.
I ain't trying to talk.
I can't be around them. Yeah, no. I get so annoyed.
Yeah. I can't be around that environment.
I can't be around the environment.
Like
either, if I'm sober, I can't be around it.
Yeah, I'd rather just be home. At that point? Why are you not home?
No, not even that. It's like I just.
DD.
I get so annoyed. It's like the conversations annoy me. Like everything about it just annoys me, dude. I can't sit there and just be like having conversations with people, and then like they're drinking and I'm sober, and then you know depending on where the conversation goes, either it gets sad or it can get like stupid like lovey-dovey or like, oh hey man, you remember this? And like I have to be there with you, or otherwise I need to leave because I just get annoyed.
And that could be with friends and stuff like that.
With anybody. If I'm not drinking and they're drinking, I don't want to be around them. I don't want to be around. They're in the tipsy stage. There's no point. I need to get away. Yeah. I need to get away because I get so annoyed. Dude.
I love you, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, I gotta go, man. I gotta go, dude. Like I need to go do anything else but be here. You know
man, just like I said, I remember some very, very drunk conversations with people. That's when I spit the best game, to be honest, dude. I'd be telling them everything they want to hear.
Me think this is my favorite part. I remember like when we were when I would be like buzz. Like
that's when you're top. You're
tipsy, game. And then I'm talking to somebody, and then I'm pretending like in my head the whole time I'm like act like you're not drunk, and you got that going, you like
closing one eye, kind of kind of focusing.
Yeah.
And then words just falling off your head. I'm like words you didn't use. You're saying,
you know what I mean. And then every time you start a new conversation, you close your eyes before you start talking. You're like, you know what I'm talking about, man. It's like. Dude,
I remember this one time, man. Start sharing random ass stories, dude. God,
dude, I remember being like, like I said, like buzz, drunk. I'm like tipsy, and then like talking to some chick, dude. And I have no idea what she's saying, but I'm like, I do such a good job of like making eye contact and doing this. Oh yeah. Just as long as you don't break eye contact with them, they think you're listening.
This guy knows, man.
You know what I'm trying to say?
This guy knows.
But otherwise, I have like my whole time in my head, I'm like, X over.
Knows, dude.
You know what I mean?
Secrets, man. The secrets to it, dude. God, that's when my best game comes out, dude.
That's when
game, fucking A+, dude. A+. Getting numbers like crazy.
Dude, I remember this one time, dude, in the city, dude. I don't know if you were there. But I remember we were in the city. It was back when we used to do a lot of the hotel parties.
No, probably wasn't there.
And no, I think you were there.
Yeah?
I think you were there. Yeah, you were there. Now that I'm thinking about it, you were there.
The only one I can remember that we went to is Deadmau5 concert that night. And then when we all went.
No. Okay.
With Fabs, with I think Ernie. Fabs, Ernie.
No. This was a party with my older brother. My older brother and some of his friends.
I don't remember that, dude.
But I mean, I'm pretty sure you were there. But
I wish, but I don't fucking remember.
But I remember we were drinking. I forgot. I was still underage, so we weren't going to clubs or anything.
No, that's definitely not me.
Then. And but I remember these girls came. These girls from this who lived around that area. They were out there. It was like I think it was like two Mexican chicks. And then one white chick that was Mexican, but she turned out to be Polish. Yeah.
Oh,
you remember this?
I think I remember this story.
See, you're like, I wasn't there. You're like,
I wasn't there though. I wasn't there.
You were there. I'm almost positive.
I think you talking about maybe Ernie, dude.
No.
Because you're underage. I don't. Because you're underage, so that means you're in high school. I didn't do any partying in high school, dude.
No. It was like 20. Well, maybe you weren't there. Yeah, maybe you weren't there.
No, because I was in Briarcliff, if anything.
And
good story though.
Yeah, I remember I was being there, and I was like, and I was talking. I was like chatting her up, dude. I was like, blah blah blah.
Spitting game, dude.
I was spitting game.
The best game ever.
I had like, I was like, I think we were drinking Nouveau. It was like one of those like
X-rated Nouveau, dude.
X-rated Nouveau.
It's a good night when that
one
pops
of those kind
off.
of nights, you know what I mean? And we had the lights closed. We had the lights out. You know what I mean? For the most part, like it was like dark, dim. And I just remember like my vision being like somewhat blurry, somewhat slow. You got that type of vision. And so I'm talking to this chick, and then it's just like, hey, we're gonna head out. The group of friends that she was there with, and I'm like, hey, so I'm like, before she goes, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna let me get your number. And she's like, oh yeah, definitely, yeah, let's exchange numbers. So I'm like, here, I do that one cool thing where you're like, here, take my phone, type it in. I'm too cool. You type it in. You type it in. And he goes, beep, 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 beep. And I'm like, cool. And she's like, all right, well, she's like, yeah, call me or text me or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, definitely.
I don't think text was that popular back then, was it?
I don't know, but it was something along the lines that you call me, text me.
Hit me at IM or AM or whatever.
Yeah. Email me. Hotmail me.
Oh, dude.
And
I gotta have
I remember they left, and then obviously the boys, they were like, bro, you got a number? I was like, yeah, I got.
She was digging you, bro. She was digging you.
She's like, you got a number? I'm like, did I ever? Right? And then I remember I saw a picture for the next day. I was like, man, I'm calling you. I was like, oh,
I don't want it.
I'm like, you look so much better with the lights off, dude. Like, no joke, dude. I mean, she's probably like a normal looking girl, but I just, I remember like looked at the picture.
Expected it or something.
I'm like, it's just not the same girl, right? And they're like, yeah, that was the same girl. I was like, oh.
Some questionable moments.
I was like,
the beer goggles came out, dude.
Yeah, I never wrote back.
Came out, dude. God,
yeah,
dude.
But I was feeling cool, man. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm telling you, when you're drunk, man, it's like when you're in the zone, when you're at that right moment of tipsy, I'm telling you, dude, is when your best game comes out, dude. Because words just flow off your head. She names a topic, and you're just boom, 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 boom.
To be fair, though, usually they're pretty tipsy buzz as well.
And that's why.
So it's not even the game. Yeah. It's like none of us are understanding each other.
It just
works out.
Breaking eye. No one's breaking eye contact.
My question is, I want somebody to record you, right? Where you're doing that, and then you're like, wonder what it sounds like, and you're like, yeah, and she's doing the same thing.
Bunch of mute.
Yeah.
Making sounds. Are you saying?
Are they mutes? What's going on?
Bar in our head, we're making complete sentences, dude. We're talking about science. We're like,
yeah, you're like, dude, we had the deepest conversation ever.
Yeah.
You're like, stars, moon. Dude, it's
good time, man.
It's just one of those things, man. Is that drinking? It's a weird thing, dude. It's a very weird thing because now I'm an advanced. I'm in like
advanced drinker.
I'm a master. when it comes to drinking. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, right now I'm at the point where I can have like 9 shots worth of alcohol in a drink, and I feel perfectly fine. Right? I don't feel any slowness. I don't feel like there's anything off about me. Right? But once I go over that 9, I can know that's when everything's starting to come back, right?
That's when the lovey-dovey Ramon comes out.
Like, no, not even that. It's like I know the fourth drink is gonna be like, all right, everything's
questionable.
I'm starting to get that little lateness. You know what I'm trying to say? When I turn my head and there's a slight
delay.
Delay, exactly. A slight delay. I'm like, all right, we're getting there. And then by the 5th drink, I'm like, all right, we're going.
16 shots.
Yeah.
Have we done 16 shots with each other?
With 5?
I'm sorry.
With 5, it would be 15. 15. And they say 16 because I always overpour. By the 4th shot, by 4th drink, I'm overpouring. That's why I would be like the worst bartender in the world. I would lose money if I'm drinking and making drinks. I'm losing money, man.
Dude, it's just that Ramon, dude. That Ramon special. That's my favorite version of Ramon.
Yeah.
That fourth drink Ramon?
No, it was like fifth drink. To get that Ramon's fifth drink. Fourth drink, Ramon was like, do I want to go down that road or do I want to stay in this like...
I don't want to keep it real.
You know what I mean? Even my girl, she's like, every once in a while, she'd be like, she's like, yeah. She's
fifth
like,
drink Ramon?
She's like, no. She's like, what is this fifth Ramon?
Oh, I've seen it.
Yeah, and I'm like,
I've seen it. It's a legend.
I'm like,
it's a legend amongst us friends, but
you don't want to go down that road.
You might get a ring and a baby.
I'm like, I don't even like that guy. that guy makes me look weak.
You have a ring and a baby by the time this night is over.
What happened last night? We got married.
We have twins coming through.
We had twins. Yeah. We adopted kids. Like, what? You said you just want to spread the world with love.
You got the reverse hangover, dude. Dude becomes a family man overnight.
Dude becomes a family man overnight, dude. No joke, dude.
Dude. Good times, though, man. Good times.
Do you like that version of you?
It's no different than my version. It's just a little bit more, I wouldn't say extreme, but it's just a little bit more aggressive.
You get louder. You're loud enough as it is.
I'm a really loud person.
Yeah,
dude.
You're loud enough.
And I don't notice to be loud. To be honest, I don't notice.
I know, because you're
normal or drunk. I don't notice I'm being loud.
Yeah,
it's just how I am.
Yeah,
I need people to understand. Like,
but then once you start like getting to that point, you get super loud, and you get more like more laughy. You laugh by everything. You laugh like
you talking. So fifth drink Ramon also laughs about everything.
No. I know. I go meaner. I get deeper. You
get deeper, but you're also laughing more.
Yeah, I laugh more, but I'm trying to say like, no. But here's the thing.
But you're deeper.
Yeah, but
you're more in tune with your emotions at that point.
I'm more in tune with my emotion, but like I say things that are a little bit more like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I talk without thinking.
You drunk words, sober thoughts, my friend. Drunk words, sober thoughts.
Sober thoughts. Sober thoughts. Like
you care. You care.
I hate this guy.
When you're drunk, you care. I mean, you care as it is, but when you're drunk, you actually show that care. Like, you know what, dude? I know I build this superficial person outside.
Superficial?
Yeah. But the inside, I care about you, Ernesto.
Yeah, right. You know when I'm sober, I try to play this cool guy.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm this cool guy all this time. But when I drink, I'm just a lonely man, just like you, man. I'm just sad, just like everybody else.
Man, that's what you two need to have, man. Little one-on-one fifth drink, Ramon and Ernesto, dude.
Man, dude.
But yeah, like I said, you're more open to your emotions at that point. I'm like, all right, cool. But I guess I don't notice I'm loud, to be honest. I don't notice.
You don't know. Don't say you don't notice that you're loud when you're sober, let alone when you're drunk.
I know.
And there's a point like I know you, man. Right?
Sounds good.
Yeah, I know you. You know, I accept the way you are.
Thanks,
but
man.
if I didn't know you, I would find you annoying. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like I would drunk them all would annoy me.
Makes perfect sense.
Like drunk them all would annoy me. I would be like, fuck this guy, dude. Oh, dude. I would be like, man, this guy even talks to me. Fucking like if he grabs me, man, I'm gonna fucking. You know what I mean? I know that's me, but I know you. Like I know who you are.
For sure.
And you know, obviously that doesn't bother me, but I know if I didn't know you, you'd be that one guy at the party where I'm just like, oh,
fuck this guy.
Dude even tries to talk to me right now, dude. I'm gonna sock him straight in the fuck. Yeah. But there's some people that have that type of like vibe. You know
yeah, I know for sure, dude. No, for sure.
Yeah. Some people get aggressive. That's the worst kind. For me, those are the worst kind. The aggressive.
Oh yeah. We know. A few
yeah,
people.
The ones that just want to fight. Like they want
to
fight. It's like, what are you doing, man?
Yeah, dude. I'm just trying to chill.
That's the last thing I want to do.
I'm very chill. Yeah, I'm very loud, but I'm very chill too.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Yeah. Chillest.
Yeah.
Chillest.
Nothing more, dude.
Cooler than a cucumber.
I'm just trying to vibe, man.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to vibe.
I'm still looking for that one night though where like you know I hit a little bit of that grass and I just have that night where I just like let's talk about space. I've never had a night like that.
Really?
Have you?
I've had
and that way, like we're just like everything like you.
I've had drunk. I've had very
not drunk. No, I'm talking about just the grass.
Well, I don't smoke.
But you did.
Yeah, but
that's what I'm trying to say. Like back then, like I
was with you when I first got high.
No, but I mean like you still had like number nights when you partook in the
twice in my life.
That's
You're
it?
one of them.
No,
I'm
talking about just devil lettuce.
That's what I'm telling you. I haven't done anything else but that. I've only done it twice.
No.
I swear to God.
No, you smoked that what is that stuff called? Wax with me.
Yeah, I did.
You're like,
that was wax. Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking about just THC.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I'm talking about the plant,
second
the
time.
Actual,
The second time
like
was with
herbal.
that second time was
Herbal remedy, you know what I'm
with Ernie, and that was at the movie theater. But
no, but that point you freaked out.
I freaked out both times, dude.
Those
it's
are
a whole
different
feeling. Yeah, that's all I've smoked.
And you were like, let's go ham on this wax stuff.
Go big or home.
What was your train of thought when it came to that?
Go big or home. I'm like, I'm already here. I'm ready to do it. I was not ready to do it, dude. I'll tell you this. So after, like I said before, after the first hour, I felt like I understand why people do this. I get it.
Okay, so
I get it, but it's not for me.
So I remember you doing the wax, right?
Just a very, very little hit.
For the first
very,
one.
very, very little.
And then
hit.
you're like, 3 seconds later, hey, it's not doing anything to me. I'm gonna take another huge.
No. I cleaned someone else's chamber. I finished the thing, and I'm like, okay, I'll be fine. It's just marijuana, right? It's just wax. Not thinking that wax is
so much more potent,
stupid, highly concentrated.
Yeah.
Especially my dumb ass that has never smoked ever, and I could tell you when it started kicking in, like 15 minutes. I'm like, because my chest got heavy.
At what point did you get scared?
At that moment, dude, 15 minutes in, I'm like,
yeah.
I think like minute 20, I'm like, my chest feeling heavy. I'm freaking out. I feel super hot. Like I got hot right away.
Yeah.
Because of like not knowing how to not knowing what's going on. Because the first time I ever felt that shit, like, dude, like I can't breathe. And then Ernest was telling me, like, dude, just calm down, just relax, just enjoy it, just take it, breathe. And I was like, oh. I was sitting down. I'm like, fuck, dude. Like, this is not what I expected.
Yeah.
And everyone made it seem like, oh, it's the greatest thing ever. But like, this is not what I expected. And you saw me. I was going to the bathroom like multiple times, just checking myself.
No. There was a point where you stayed in the bathroom for 10, 15 minutes, dude.
Was it?
Yeah. And we were like, hey, man, you got to come out, dude. And the people wanted to go to the bathroom. And you're like, bro, I'll be right out. I'll be right out. I'm like, hey, we were knocking. Like, hey, dude, you gotta
see. For me, it didn't feel that long, but I went to the bathroom a few times just to look at myself in the mirror. Like, all right, I'm still here. I'm still here.
You're like, I'm still alive.
I'm still here. All right.
And then you're like a third eye open up, and then you're like, all right,
I get it.
Everything's normal.
And then another thing is, dude, I couldn't calm down enough to take a piss. Because it wouldn't let me. I couldn't calm down. I gotta relax. I want to make sure I take this piss. You know what I'm saying? And that's all. But after that hour, like I said, I relaxed. I started playing beer pong. I started talking to more people. I'm like, all right, I get it. I get what people like doing this.
But you're like, I'm done.
Yeah. And then I did it again, just the actual herb, and I was like, you know what? This is not for me. Yeah. Because same thing. The first half an hour, I started freaking out because my chest. Do
you think now you probably would never try? Now, I'm talking about wax. I'm talking about like just actual
weed.
Yeah.
Not really. It doesn't really entice me.
No, you're just not about that life.
No, I know what I like. I know what I want to try.
Yeah.
It's just weed's not. It's not good, dude.
So being that you feel that way about that, I'm almost 100% sure you would never do anything else.
I want to do. That's the thing. I want to do.
Why though? Because you can't handle that when that's just like the bottom of bottom. Yeah. Of anything that's crazy out there. Yeah. Why not just stop there and be like, you know what? Maybe I'm not about this life. I'm not about this. Like, I don't need to go down these other avenues because I know I had a hard time just doing this minuscule thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the wax is hard. I mean, don't get me wrong, but see, you had the same problem with the weed.
Yeah.
That you were just like, you know what? Maybe this.
It's just I never did it for. I never got used to it.
Yeah.
That high school stage, I never got into it because.
Well, none of us smoked in high school. None of us did.
I think more than others. Yeah, some did.
No, but I'm saying within our clique.
No, that's what I'm saying. Some did.
No, because Snake didn't start smoking until like post.
Was it post?
Yeah, all of them, dude.
Oh, I didn't know it was post.
Yeah,
I actually thought it was during high school.
No. Everybody was post, man. Everybody was post. I was the last one, in a sense. Yeah, and I've never really, I'm still not like a,
I didn't know it was post. But I mean, yes, shrooms. I want to try shrooms.
See, and I tell you this, I would highly not recommend that.
Yeah, I know you said that.
Yeah,
I know you said that.
Because if you had such a hard time with, with weed, that's a whole different avenue, man.
I know it's a whole different
avenue
that interests me more about the whole idea of just opening up my mind to something so much newer or something so new to me that it could possibly kind of jumpstart my creativity a little bit.
See, but
more.
that's the thing though. It's not gonna do that to you. You know what I mean? That's the
idea behind it when I think about it.
That's the idea behind it, right? That's like the fantasy behind it, right? The allure. That you're like, oh, I'm gonna take this.
Just a different perspective.
I'm gonna see the whole. I'm like, but
see the universe.
Like I said, there's multiple downs right to this. One is too damn long. It's too damn long. It's too damn long.
Well, you took
it's 6 hours. It's 6 hours for everybody. For everybody.
Okay.
Doesn't matter what? No, it doesn't matter. It's gonna be.
6 I got shit to do. 6 hours.
That's what I'm gonna say. Like if you're gonna take the full dose, it's 6 clean hours. You start at 7.
You finish up by 8.
Okay, let's do this. You start at 6. You start at 6.
Yeah.
You finish at midnight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? It literally takes those 6 clean hours, right?
It's a lot of time.
It's just too long. It's just too long.
Mm-hmm.
It's too long.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously microdosing, you could do that.
I thought of microdosing too.
But microdosing is just like basically smoking weed. It's basically the same thing.
Which I thought of microdosing on the shrooms
but just
to build my creativity, man.
But here's the thing though. But if you microdose, it doesn't mean you're gonna build like a tolerance.
No,
when you
not,
actually,
not, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because when you take the actual full amount of it for the first time, it's like I said, it's I just for you, I'm telling you, man, it would probably be the worst thing you could do. Because here's the thing though, you're not easily babysittable.
No, you're
you know what I'm saying? You're a big guy, dude. You start freaking out, who's gonna stop you? You know what I'm saying? Who's gonna stop you?
Taser.
And then here's the thing though, knowing you, knowing your history, you start freaking out, you're gonna want to go to the hospital. You know what I mean?
Possibly.
Yeah, and then
that's
and then here's the thing, and then we will all like anybody who'll be with you would try to talk you out of it. Like, hey, bro, trust me, just like,
yeah.
You just gotta hold on, dude.
Yeah.
Hold on for the ride, right? We're only 3 hours in. You have another 3 hours. You just gotta hold on, bro. And you're like, no, bro, really, bro. I gotta go to the hospital. Dude. I have to go to the hospital. Like I know that's your
yeah. That it is. That would be at one point for sure.
Yeah,
freaking out.
And that's the thing though,
to potentially cure whatever I'm going through, but it's like what would they do in that situation? What have you dealt with any situations like that
with you or with me?
No, not with me. Just in the hospital in general, like stuff like
dude,
that.
I go hospital if I'm dying for sure.
No, I'm saying
like I need a bullet hole.
You dealt with any type of situation like that being at work?
No, I mean, well, mine's different, dude. Because for the most part, people who would come in for something like that, it's rare. Most people they just deal with it.
Just ride it right.
They just ride it out. But I've had people who are detoxing from but those are people that are going that's a different story. Dude,
yeah.
Right. Those people who have abused their body to the fullest extent
for sure,
and consistently do it.
Yeah. So
by the time they stop drinking or they have they gone more than 24 hours without drinking or whatever drug they consume, it's body's literally your body literally has to restart. Hey, what's going on? We're not getting this consistent thing that we used to get. So now we have to restart. Mm-hmm. So we're going to do a lot of shaking, a lot of trembling, a lot of hallucination. Yeah. Right? It's going to be a rough ride. The roughest of rides. But then we're going to get back to where we're at.
For sure.
But that's with medication. Imagine these people weren't taking any medication, man. Imagine these people just like they're at home. They're like, hey, I'm gonna stop drinking. I've been drinking for a month straight. You know what I mean? It's a different story, dude. We're talking about like you gotta hope that those people are like, no, can just lay in a bed for, 4 nights or more, and don't die from the body going into shock.
Tough, man.
Yeah,
tough.
it's
yeah, like the full dosage for shrooms. I'm like
But that's the thing. That's the only way.
That's
the only way. If you want to experience what you're saying, you want to experience. That's what it is.
That's
but that's why I don't recommend it for you. I don't recommend that for anybody. I think it's one of those things like, if you want to do it, you can do it. But me knowing your history, knowing how your brain works, shoot it down all the way, dude, all the way. But if you still want to feel something like that, I would say the best thing for you would be ayahuasca.
Ayahuasca? What do you say, ayahuasca?
Ayahuasca is only 15 minutes. And it's a much higher form of that, but it's only 15 minutes.
Basically, 15 minutes in my head could be like 6 hours.
But it's only 15 minutes.
A whole week, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, but that's what
I get it, for sure.
Because, 6 hours, a mushroom is 6 hours. In your head, it might be a whole day. You know what I'm saying? But 6 hours.
Yeah.
For sure. And ayahuasca is only going to be 15 minutes. You know what I mean?
Could be gone for a year.
In your head, it might feel like a year, but for sure, in the realistic sense, it's only 15 minutes, right?
Ayahuasca, yeah.
But I mean, like I said, I don't.
Who knows, man?
I have very little experience with weed.
I'm
any
not,
of that.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna follow you.
You know what I mean? But I just know.
I get you. No, I totally get you, man. Just that type of the when I was in that psychoactive, just the psychedelic drugs. That's what interests me.
Yeah,
just seeing that whole different world.
It's a different world, man.
It's just, I'm saying, it's a different world. Yeah. It interests me. It just like fuck.
Yeah, I know. We're all interested. We're all interested, right? Right. That's why we do it.
Yeah.
Right. We don't do it just for fun. No. Like, everybody.
Looks like an answer almost.
Everybody's first time is more or less a journey.
Yeah.
Right. Depending who her guide is.
Yeah.
Right. Depending on your guide, it could be a good journey or it could be a really freaky journey. Mm-hmm. And some people are animals, man. Some people just do it on themselves. You know what I mean? They're like, hey, man, like I have
some free time today.
I have some free time. I'm gonna lock myself in the room. See, for me, it was more the sense of I don't like feeling like I don't have control.
That's the biggest thing for me.
Yeah,
not having control.
You know what I mean? That's why I gave up heavy drinking a long time ago, right? I didn't.
Really? Cause that?
Yeah, because when I blacked out, I didn't have control.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I blacked out, 3 times in my life, all within the 21 like, all before 21. You know what I'm saying?
The last one's after 21 for sure.
Maybe 22 tops.
Yeah.
But it was like right there in that frame, right? And after the last one, I was like, yeah, it's not. I don't need to drink that much.
No,
right?
Me too. No.
And it got to the point where I'm like, I'm just gonna drink enough to have a good time, and that's it. And and it was for that reason, just self control, man. I want to be coherent. I want to be coherent enough where like I don't have to worry about doing. I've never been a dumb guy. I never done anything. Sure. Even those moments you saw me at my worst.
Yeah, just being.
Goofy, I never did anything stupid.
No,
right? I didn't pick fights. I didn't like. No. I even clean up after myself, even in those stages. You know what I'm trying to say?
I picked you up on my arms, dude. Yeah, limp body picked you up there.
My ass.
Threw your ass in the bed. Well, actually, I threw your ass in the bed, and then you threw yourself back on the ground. Yeah, I'm like, all this hard work just for you to go back on the ground.
You should have just stopped on the ground right there, dude. But those are the things, man. Those things, like those people who, and I admire people like that, man. The people who can, who can take much, like Rogan and Post Malone, right? They did a podcast, like 3-hour long podcast.
DMT, right?
No, on mushrooms.
On mushrooms.
They were doing mushrooms, smoking weed, and drinking alcohol. And it did 3 hours. And I listened to the whole
6
thing.
hours, wasn't it?
No, it was 3 hours, right? I listened to the whole episode. Yeah, they were being goofy, but that's it. Do you know what I mean? Like I remember my shit being the journey. Dude. I was like, I was hearing Aztec drums. You know what I'm saying? Seeing, It was a journey,
serpents,
man.
bro.
Seeing serpents. It was a journey, dude. And these guys were just like having a normal conversation about random things, man. You know what I mean? But obviously, those guys have a high tolerance for stuff like that, right?
They just know the journey.
So, but like I said, it's definitely it's a journey, man. A journey, it's not a journey for everybody. Not everybody was a Lewis and Clark.
That's true. No, that's true. That's a good way of putting it. That's a very good way of putting it. A very good way.
Yeah, let's end on that. I think we're sending on that.
Let's end on that.
Let's end on that, man.
Positive note.
Positive note. Take it off, man.
You guys can follow us on Instagram with Daily.Insomnia, or YouTube Daily Insomnia. You can check out all the mixology videos, or our man. I don't know why I'm looking this way. Let me look at that way. Check out all the mixology videos or videos up there for our episodes. This is highlights. Some good stuff. Check us out on iTunes, Spotify, Podbean. We're on every podcast station possible. iHeartRadio. Check us out, guys. And then you guys follow me on Daily. Wow. KingDiaz live on Instagram.
You okay, man?
Oh, yeah, I forgot to
You're like, everyone, shut up, man. I want to go sleep. Yeah, guys, like you said, thank you for listening. Thank you for commenting, subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed to our podcast station, feel free to do so either on the audio or in YouTube. iTunes. And guys, this is Daily Insomnia. Sign off.
Peace out, y'all. Take it easy.
Hey guys, Ramon from Daily Insomnia. Thank you for watching our video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button right here. Watch our mixology videos up here. And if you want to see our latest episode, it's right here. Like always, guys, this is Daily Insomnia. Sign off.